This was supposed to be my first day in Cambodia. Woke up early in the morning, got dressed, made my way to the airport, and guess what? I missed my flight. Yep, I didn't make it on the only flight of the day. Did I cry? Yes, but I quickly picked myself up and rebooked for the next flight the next day. The next morning, I made it to the airport much earlier. We're not taking any chances. Looking back, it's actually a blessing in disguise. I was supposed to fly with my colleagues, but now I'm flying solo, something I haven't done in 6 years, to a country I've never been to. Since I was super early, I explored the duty-free area for a bit. I felt like a tourist. I was amazed with how cool the place is. Just look at this pond. Of course, I needed to grab my caffeine fix while enjoying my main character moment before flying alone. It was finally time to board the flight, and trust me, my heart was racing. Guys, I've not flown for 6 years, let alone by myself. I was clueless at first, but came to realize that I scored a front row seat with extra leg room. Wow, the clouds look amazing. Breakfast on board wasn't bad, or maybe I was just starving. Either way, maybe 7 out of 10. Not bad lah for airplane food. After breakfast, I finally tried on the free headphones and watched a movie, which I didn't get to finish. This is a really good thriller, by the way. Before I know it, we were descending into beautiful Cambodia. The flight was smooth and I overcame my fear. I did my first ever solo flight in my entire 32 years of life. And touchdown, Siem Reap. Custom was smooth and quick, partly because I got escorted by one of the organizers. Went to collect my luggage, where I learned that black luggages are not a smart move. Since I arrived a day late, I think my shuttle service was only accommodated for a few of us. After waiting for a bit, we were finally on our way to the hotel. It was a 20-minute drive and the drive-in was beautiful, with so much greenery on both sides of the road. I thought I would take a nap in the bus, but I couldn't resist filming most of the scenery. And we're finally here at Sokha Siem Reap Resort. There's actually another hotel within the vicinity, and the organizers weren't confident that I was booked here. They kept asking if I was VIP. I told them I booked this place. They were asking me to get back on the bus. After a bit of back and forth, they found that I am in fact booked here. I finally settled my check-in, and boy, glad that was over. Also, very happy to get early check-in. That's my face after being gaslighted. And the room was really nice though. Made all the stress worth it. Alright. Alhamdulillah, I'm finally here in Cambodia. I've arrived at the hotel. Today is a pre-summit workshop day, which I am 2.5 hours late as of now, but I already told the rest that I'll be joining after the lunch break. Despite not flying for 6 years now, it was a smooth journey and I'm very thankful. I'm just gonna do a quick room tour before it gets darker later. So the moment you enter, on the right side is the bathroom. Oh my god, it is huge. Where is the light switch? There's no other light switch, is it? Wow. It's very cozy, very dim, warm lighting. I guess this is all the light that they have. There's a huge bathtub over here. My kids would love this. The toilet bowl is here, hidden behind the door. I guess it's away from the glass partition here. You want to have some privacy, you can close the blinds. So basically, they put 2 single beds together lah. This is all for me tonight, guys. No squeezing, no jumping back and forth. I hope I will appreciate this. This is my me time, I guess. I get 6 pillows all to myself, guys. They have bathrobes as well. So the guy was telling me there's a swimming pool at the end. There's a TV. I haven't checked what channels they have, if they have Netflix or not. Let's see this. Oh, kosong. Coffee and stuff. Iya, kalender dia. Okay, a sofa over there, tempat lepak, and also a balcony and sitting space outside. Oh, don't know what's over there, but it could be the restaurant or something. I wonder if my room is next to my other colleagues' rooms. I have no idea. I haven't met them at all. But it's time for me to just freshen up quickly and then I'm gonna catch up with the rest. So I barely rested before heading to the pre-summit workshop. It was at another building just a short buggy ride away. United with my colleagues, grabbed buffet lunch and tried not to look too lost. Glad I made it for the second half of the workshop. There was definitely much more to learn. Since it's a long session, we had a quick coffee break while we discussed what our team rep, Adit, will be presenting on behalf of the company. This media conference is the bomb. They feed you so well throughout the day. After our workshop, we got to enjoy some local chips and drinks.
I don't think you would like us to video you.
Why?
I feel like you won't know what to do.
It's okay.
You're not Gen Z enough.
Gen Z? I actually one of my colleagues is millennial. Yeah.
Alright, is everyone ready? 3, 2, 1.
We headed back to the hotel to rest up before having dinner at the town. It was time to head out for dinner and I was excited for my very first tuk-tuk ride in Cambodia. Since we are a big group, we had to split into 3 different tuk-tuks. We just booked on the Grab app. It was really convenient and fast. So the last time I took a tuk-tuk was in Phuket, but this one was kind of underwhelming. It was not as fast and speedy as those I took in Thailand, but most importantly, they bring you safely to your destination. We picked a halal family restaurant which looked promising. We were all famished. But after waiting almost 2 hours for the food, I gave up recording. Before wrapping up the night, we went to get some essentials at a mini-mart. Prices were a bit of a mix, some reasonable, some a bit pricey. It felt good to do a small errand run after such a long day. But little did I know, I got scammed by the cashier. Seriously, I'm like very tired, very sleepy. My eyes can't stay open. And I got scammed. So I just wanted to give a quick sharing about what happened today. So just how we left the hotel around 7 plus. So we reached the restaurant for dinner at 8 p.m. Then we ordered our food, and guess what? It took at least 30 to 45 minutes before we got our drinks, and it wasn't all at once, okay? It was one by one. One drink came, and then 5 minutes later another drink came. It took so bloody long. But that's not all. We ended up waiting about 1.5 hours for our food to all finally arrive, and one of our colleagues didn't get her food. They didn't jot down her order. So in the end, we were all not very satisfied because we were also hungry and tired and sleepy. I just wanted to have a quick dinner, fast to get back to the hotel so that I can catch up on my sleep, because it's been a long day. But then that happened. So after that, we went to the mini mart, and that was my first ever purchase with my US dollars. So I used my $50 note, and my total was supposed to be $10.50. I paid with a $50 USD. So they were supposed to give me back $39.50. Bear with me, it's my first ever spend in Cambodia. And I counted two times outside the shop, and I was still very unsure. But when I asked my colleagues, they were all also not that sure, right? Because they said it's normal for them to return change into different currencies, US dollars and real. That is fine. So I thought maybe my eyes were playing tricks with me. I was supposed to get $39.50, right? But I was not wrong. I got shortchanged. I got $34 with $2,000 real, which amounts to 50 cents. So if you do the math, that's $34.50. They did not return me another $5. I don't know if you want to call it a scam or it's just a miscalculation, but somehow I got the vibe like she was trying to trick me or something, because she can tell that I'm not familiar with their money. I mean, that's a lesson learned. That costed me $5, and I will be extra careful in the next few days.
Still not the worst day of my life. I missed my flight yesterday, but I'm finally here, and that's what matters. That wraps up my very first day in Cambodia. Tomorrow, the actual media summit begins. Hope you enjoyed this vlog, and we'll see you in the next one.